Hi, welcome to our channel. Thank you for subscribing, and if you haven't, please subscribe and press the bell icon not to miss any update. Last video was based on the sounds of the English alphabet, which is the basics of the English language. So I took IELTS in 2018 and found many, not handful, but many, struggling in the IELTS classes. Why? The IELTS institutes are ready to help you, but how? Grammar classes. Bingo. Pay extra, take these classes for 2 to 3 months, and what happens after that, we all know. Accent isn't something the most important thing. The most important is the ability to write, read, and speak to make others understand. Whether you say schedule or schedule, people will understand. Important is to say. Based on the last video, let's move one step ahead. Today's topic is decoding and blending. Let's understand what do we mean by decoding and blending and what role it does play to read. Decoding means split the word or divide the word into the sounds that you can manage to say easily. Let's take an example. If the word is bat, 3-letter word, a simple word, let's see how can we decode the word into the simple sounds that we can manage to say easily. Based on our previous video or your previous knowledge, let's decode the 3-letter word bat into 3 simple sounds. B, A, and T. So we decoded the word bat into 3 simple sounds that we know. Let's repeat the sounds. B, A, T, bat. Let's move ahead and understand what do we mean by blending. Blending means combining or mixing the decoded sounds. So the decoded sounds that we have from the previous example are B, A, and T. We are going to mix it. So we are going to blend. Let's say it all together. B, A, T, bat. So blending means combining, whereas decoding means separating or splitting the word into the sounds that you can manage to say. Let's practice. It is an old saying that practice makes a man perfect. Let's practice few words. So the first word is focus. Again, a simple word from our daily life. Let's decode this 5-letter word. So how are we going to decode this? The 5 different sounds. O. From the last video, I hope you guys can recall that we pronounce C as K, and S. So how we did decoding is we decoded the 5-letter word into the 5 sounds, and now we are going to blend it. Let's say the sounds first. F, O, K, S. Focus. Let's do it so that you can understand how we did blend. F, O, K, S. Focus. Another tip for the parents who are going to teach decoding and blending to the children, as you do know that focus, we put a small pause, a small millisecond pause after f, fo, and between fo and kus. So you can even teach your children like this. F, o, fo, k, s, kus, focus. So the word is focus. Let's go with the second word, bank. So in different accents, in the Indian accents, we usually say bank, but it's not k, it's k. So let's decode it. B, A, N, K. Now if we blend it, we know the perfect sounds to read it. B, A, N, K. Bank. Good job. Next word is set up. So again, a reminder for the parents that you know how we read it. We read it as set and up. So for children, you can teach them that to put a millisecond pause after set and up so that they can easily read it. And even to the early learners, just try, when you start blending, first try to blend few sounds together from the decoded sounds and then the remaining sounds together and then blend the combinations. So let's decode it. S, A, T, E, and P. Now let's blend it. S, A, T, set, E, P, up, set, up, set up. So another tip, when you start learning something new, always try to practice with a simple word. So if someone who is learning English, who is trying to improve his or her pronunciation or trying to read the words through the sounds, this is for them. Always practice with the words that you already know and from the simple words. Usually start with the 3-letter word, a 4-letter word. So the next word is bold. Another important thing is that in English, there are 21 consonants and 5 vowels. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Vowels is the same as you guys must have been pronouncing it like vowels. I'm sorry. So it's all same. So in English, there is something known as the combined consonants. Combined consonants means when we combine a consonant, for example, S and T, and what sound does S and T together makes, or what sound does B and L together makes. This is a one step ahead. We are only focusing on the individual sounds right now. So let's practice decoding P, O, U, and D. Bold. B, O, U, D. Bold. Bold. Isn't this so easy? Come on, let's take the last example to practice. 100. So as I mentioned in the previous video, here in this word, D and R is a combined consonant. I took this example because some people who must be watching this video must have already practiced the individual sounds and they are right now on the level of the combined consonants. This is just a little bit hard level and I've already mentioned. So the combined consonant is D and R. I'm sorry. So let's see how are we going to decode it. Because now we know D and R is a combined consonant, we are going to say the sound together. D, A, and D. So let's try to blend the sounds. Hun, D, A, D. Dread. 100. Practice is really important, and I can assure you that if you guys will keep on practicing, you will be successful. I'll see you guys with another video. Thank you. Please do share your valuable comments. Thank you.